$900 a month for every retired Canadian. The government just dropped a bombshell that could change the lives of millions. But is it too good to be true? Stick around to find out the real deal behind this mind-blowing announcement. What's up, Seniors Money fam? Michael here, and today we're diving into a topic that's been setting the internet ablaze: the Canadian government's supposed plan to give retirees a monthly payment of $900. Now, I know what you're thinking. Michael, that sounds too good to be true. And you're absolutely right to be skeptical. But that's precisely why we're here, to separate fact from fiction and ensure you're not getting your hopes up unnecessarily. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, a quick reminder to smash that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, and it helps this channel grow, allowing us to bring you more valuable content like this. Alright, let's get into it. While these programs are certainly helpful, they're far from the windfall that many were hoping for based on the viral claims. The maximum OAS payment for the 2023 to 2024 period is just over $700 per month, while the GS can add a few $100s more for those who qualify. But here's the thing: even if the $900 per month claim were true, it's important to consider the potential drawbacks and unintended consequences of such a policy. For starters, a universal payment of that magnitude would likely come with a hefty price tag for taxpayers. Retirement income. The primary advantage of the CPP is that it provides a reliable source of retirement income for Canadians. The CPP retirement pension is a monthly taxable benefit that replaces a portion of your pre-retirement earnings, helping to ensure financial security in retirement. Inflation protection. CPP retirement benefits are indexed to inflation, which means they are adjusted annually to keep pace with the rising cost of living. This helps protect the purchasing power of your pension over time. Survivor benefits. The CPP provides benefits to the surviving spouse or common-law partner and dependent children in the event of the contributor's death. This can provide valuable financial support during a difficult time. Disability benefits. If you become severely disabled and can no longer work, the CPP offers disability benefits to partially replace your employment income. This can provide much-needed financial assistance if you become unable to work due to a disability. Portability. The CPP is a national program, which means your contributions and benefits are portable across Canada. This is particularly advantageous for those who have worked and lived in different provinces or territories throughout their careers. Predictable contributions. Both employees and employers contribute a fixed percentage of the employee's earnings to the CPP, up to a yearly maximum. This makes it easier to budget and plan for retirement savings. Tax-deferred savings. Employee contributions to the CPP are tax-deductible, which means you don't pay income tax on that portion of your earnings. This allows your contributions to grow tax-deferred until you start receiving CPP benefits in retirement. No investment risk. Unlike private pension plans or personal savings, the CPP is a defined benefit plan, which means your retirement benefits are based on a formula and not subject to investment risk or market fluctuations. Early retirement option. While the standard age to begin receiving the CPP retirement pension is 65, you can choose to start receiving a reduced pension as early as age 60 or delay receiving an increased pension until age 70. Intergenerational support. The CPP operates on a partially funded basis, which means that contributions from current workers help pay for the benefits of current retirees. This intergenerational support system helps ensure the sustainability of the program. While the CPP is not designed to be the sole source of retirement income, it provides a solid foundation and numerous advantages to help Canadians maintain their standard of living in retirement. Moreover, it could potentially discourage some retirees from seeking employment or supplementing their income through other means, relying solely on the government's generosity. And let's not forget the potential impact on inflation, as a sudden influx of cash could drive up prices for goods and services. Now, I'm not saying these concerns outweigh the potential benefits of providing more financial security for our senior citizens. After all, many retirees struggle to make ends meet, and a little extra cash could go a long way in improving their quality of life. But what I am saying is that any policy decision of this magnitude should be carefully studied, debated, and implemented in a way that considers the broader economic and societal implications. So while the $900 per month claim may have captured our imaginations for a brief moment, it's important to separate fantasy from reality and focus on the existing programs and resources available to Canadian retirees. That said, if you're a senior or nearing retirement age, there are still plenty of legitimate ways to supplement your income and stretch your savings further. From taking advantage of senior discounts and tax credits to exploring part-time work or downsizing your living situation, there are numerous strategies to consider. And speaking of strategies, stay tuned, because in upcoming videos, we'll be diving deep into some actionable tips and tricks to help you make the most of your retirement income. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. But for now, let's circle back to the original claim that started this whole discussion. While the idea of the government handing out $900 per month to every retiree may sound too good to be true, it's important to separate fact from fiction. Based on my research, there's no credible evidence to suggest that such a policy is in the works or even being seriously considered by the Canadian government. It appears to have been nothing more than a satirical news story that took on a life of its own. That's not to say that the government won't explore new ways to support our senior population in the future. After all, ensuring the financial security and well-being of our elders should be a priority for any responsible society. But for now, let's focus on the existing programs and resources available, while continuing to advocate for policies that truly benefit Canadian retirees in a sustainable and responsible manner. And who knows? Maybe someday, a generous monthly payment like the one rumored will become a reality. But until then, let's keep our expectations grounded in reality and work towards practical solutions that can make a real difference in the lives of our seniors. All right, my friends, that's all I've got for you today. But before we wrap things up, let's quickly recap the key takeaways. The claim of the Canadian government providing a $900 monthly payment to all retirees appears to be unfounded and likely originated from a satirical news article. While not as generous as the rumored payment, the Canadian government does offer financial assistance programs like the Old Age Security Pension and the Guaranteed Income Supplement for low-income seniors. Any large-scale policy change, such as a universal monthly payment, would need to be carefully studied and implemented to avoid unintended consequences like increased tax burdens or inflationary pressures. Rather than getting caught up in unrealistic claims, it's important for retirees to focus on legitimate strategies for stretching their income and taking advantage of existing programs and resources. Stay tuned for upcoming videos where we'll dive into actionable tips and tricks to help you make the most of your retirement income. And there you have it, folks, the truth behind the $900 per month claim that took the internet by storm. While it may not have been the windfall many were hoping for, I hope this video has provided some clarity and perspective on the matter. As always, I want to thank you all for tuning in and being a part of the Seniors Money community. Your support and engagement mean the world to me, and I'm grateful to have the opportunity to explore these important topics together. If you found this video informative or just enjoyed hanging out with me for a bit, do me a favor and smash that like button. It really does help the channel out. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. And of course, if you have any thoughts, questions, or suggestions for future video topics, drop them in the comments below. I read every single one and love hearing from you all. All right, my friends, that's all for today. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and keep chasing those financial dreams, even if they don't involve a $900 monthly government check. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.